So, as you can see, we're in year 3 of our dynasty. We are now the head coach of the Oregon Ducks. That's why I'm wearing my Mighty Ducks jersey today in honor of my new job in dynasty. You feel me? So, let me make sure this boy ain't got my shit muted. Nah, he don't. So, I'm gonna work on this while I tell y'all what happened. So how I got this job. So basically, I was the offensive coordinator at Miami for the first 2 years of the dynasty. So I just played the offense. And I won the national championship the first year. And the second year, I made the playoffs, but I lost in the semifinal to Oregon. So somehow Dan Lanning got his team to uh, the national championship game, and they lost. And I forget who they lost to. Hold up, I'll tell you right now. Where's the? They lost to Auburn somehow, and Dan Lanning chose to go to USC for some reason. He chose to leave Oregon, which is a 96 rated team. I mean, they lost a lot of guys to the draft. He had I think I counted 13 draft picks off that team from last year when I came to do the transfer portal and stuff. So, but for some reason he chose to go take over USC, and that somehow opened the Oregon job. And in the second week of coaching offers, because I skipped the first week because I didn't like the offers that were being given to me. I think the first week, the offers were Georgia Tech, Illinois, North Carolina State. God damn, I'm forgetting the fourth one. It was, I don't remember. But they weren't worth taking. I was thinking about taking North Carolina State because I got to make this guy a head coach. I can't keep just being an offensive coordinator. I would have got stuck at Miami or something like that, you know? Miami was left with a 99 overall team, so I did good recruiting with them and left them in a good position. But so I skipped to the second week of the coaching offers, and there it was. It was just a big O on his hat. It was just there, and it was yo, they wanted me to be the head coach. And I looked at why Dan Lanning was leaving, and this is before I even played him in the game and stuff like that. I took this job in when the first round games of the playoffs were being played. And yeah, he finished coaching out the season, and he just chose to leave and go to USC. There was a lot of coaching changes. Hold up, I'm going to show y'all. So here's Dan Lanning. This is the old Oregon coach, and he has a 59-11 record. He was in the national championship last year, and he just, I swear, he just chose to go to USC for some reason. So then, let's see. Somehow Deshaun Foster's still the coach at UCLA. He just won a national championship last year. So Hugh Freeze is the reigning national championship at Auburn. Franklin is still at Penn State. Lane Kiffin is the coach at Texas. Kenny Dillingham is at LSU. Obviously, I'm at Oregon. That's my career record, 28-3, 5-0 versus rivals, whatever, right? So I'm trying to find any more big names. Kurt Singetti, he should be an A+. I don't know why they have him as a B in the game. That's ridiculous. But he's still at Indiana. Let's see. I'm trying to see any more big names that y'all would know. Matt Rule's not in Nebraska no more. He's at Syracuse. Dan Mullins at UNLV. Eddie George is at Bowling Green now with a 12-14 career record. And he's, yeah, right. Let's see. Ryan Day, obviously, best coach in the game, probably. Beamer's still at Oklahoma. Steve Sarkisian's the coach at Michigan. Mike Gundy then somehow went all the way down to Missouri State. Let's see. Yeah, so. Yeah, and that's how I got the Oregon job. And I definitely wanted to leave Miami. Even though Miami had a good team, I was just tired of being there. I'm ready to start playing offense and defense in the games. So. All right, let's go back to custom schedules. We got a pretty good team, so we're going to play some real competition. I should just play Auburn, right? And since they're the national champions, go to their house. Go to Jordan Hare. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. So we'll go there. Yeah, I want that smoke right off the rip. I want to see what my team's got. I don't want no cupcakes, no nothing. All right, second week, we'll come back home. I ain't never seen these. All right. We got Alabama, we got Colorado, and we got them coming to Outson, right? Yeah. Penn State. Penn State. Yeah. So we'll make them come to Outson. No, wait a minute. Then I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. I got to count this because they be getting this wrong. Oh, they got Miami at our schedule. They got Miami on our schedule at the end of the season. That's crazy. I guess I got to go play them, though, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in that case, if we're going to go to another stadium, what if we went and played Florida? I've already been to LSU lately. Notre Dame, I've been there so many times. Last year's game. Let's play Florida. Yeah, we'll go to Florida. 2 SEC teams. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at this shit on the schedule. The schedule. Look who they had on my schedule.
I overheard you.
Huh?
I overheard you.
What the fuck, dude? At the end of my season, too. At the end of my season. And I got to go play them on the road. That's pretty cool. All right, so this one, I'm going to change this game. This team is not good enough to play me. I need to find a better team. Now, just because these teams aren't, god damn, Charlotte is a 56 overall in the third year of the game. Fire that coach. I could play Michigan State. That's a lot of green. I could play Syracuse. They're gonna fall out the top 25. They're not. They're not gonna be there. Ohio State. I mean, what other weeks are available? Are there any other weeks available? The first week of the damn season's available. How about I put this to open? Okay. What about visits? Fuck it, I don't care. And then I'll play the first week. I'll play the open week of the season. And this is a home game. Yeah. This is a home game, so pretty much everybody's available. I can't believe they put Miami on my schedule. They being crazy. Tired of seeing Pitt. Just played South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas A&M. Or to get like a warm-up, should we play like a half-decent team just the first week of the season? Nah, it's at home. We're going to play somebody for real. I'm not fucking scared to play Ohio State. Hell yeah. Oh, big time schedules out here. We're going to open the season number 2 versus number 3. I'm going to play Ohio State, but they're going to come to my home. And then I'm going to go to Auburn in Florida. That'll give Ohio State time to get their season together just in case I beat them. Not just in case, I'm going to beat them. I like this schedule. All right, so that's done. I know this is boring. I know we got to play the game, but I got to set my shit up. All right, look at all these needs we have. I need 5 fucking tackles. 5? Sorry for yelling. Let me see what my school is working with. All right, so basically, I got a C+ in academics. Nobody cares about academics because you're paying the fucking players already, like NIL and stuff like that. But you worried about how many guys I graduate? These boys already making money. Coach stability, I see why that's C+ because I just got here, but they're gonna see. I got 2 good assistant coaches. I got Dave Doran. Let me just show you real quick. Go to the screen. I gotta learn how to like navigate to these screens. Start showing y'all what the fuck I'm talking about. So I don't know who this guy is, Steve Wheeler, but he was the head coach at Stanford, I believe, last year. So he's got a lot of abilities. He ain't no great coach. Oh, look at this. They took all. Wait a minute. He was supposed to be like an elite recruiter and stuff like that. Well, anyway, yeah, he got some other shit on him. What he got? Bonus XP for when QBs are drafted. Freshman and sophomore quarterbacks progress faster. Starting quarterback game. Okay, so he got a little something on talent. He got something on motivator too. Okay, so he see what I'm saying? So he got some stuff. And then he got fired from Stanford. And then I got this guy. This was the head coach at North Carolina State. And they took a lot of his things away. They lied to me. What the fuck? The game is cheating. This guy's shit was all lit up when he got hired, and they just like cut his shit in half. It's just like they made me lose last year too in the national championship, and I couldn't do nothing about it. So, all right. Let me edit my coach. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been wearing the same goddamn clothes for like 2 seasons. Let me see if I can find something like cuter or something like that. Why I say cuter? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? Nicer. All right, let's see if they got any better clothes. They got a lot of shit. Layered jacket with hoodie. Not bad. Oh, I could wear an Oregon hoodie. I'm about to wear this Oregon hoodie. That's exactly what I'm wearing. Damn, they let me change my shoes in Madden. All right. All right. Let's get some targets. So, QB, we need 2 QBs. So, I'm going to go ahead and who's this? And I'm his first choice too. So, we got one target. Pocket passer. I'm not interested, kid. I'm sure you're a great player, Robert Sash, okay? But playing at Oregon, you got to be able to move. This guy wants to come to me too. I like to get a few targets just in case one of them flops. I'm going to try all these guys that have me first on their list. I want to make it as easy as possible to get these guys. So I'm going to sort them by national rank right now. And we're going to go top to bottom. So nationally ranked, this kid's 20th ranked in the country, but he's the best quarterback, they say, in this class. All right, 6'2", 223, Marco G. G, I don't know. From Chandler, Arizona. That's a 3-star pipeline for me. Let's scout him. He regular, but he checks out. Not very fast. All right. Wow, 93 throw power. So this is Lorenzo Renfree, dual threat quarterback out of Pleasant Grove, Utah, 6'2", 213. He has 93 throw power. He just regular. But, okay. Leon Hanna from Maple Valley, Washington, 6'3", 201. Backfield creator, huh? That short accuracy is ass, son. Yeah, you regular. Okay. All right. This is Antoine Doran, an athlete, dual threat from Santa Ana, California. 5-star pipeline for me, 6'4", 219, very tall. I like that. Let's scout him. Come on, please. None of them are diamonds. So since Carter's in here, what you doing? You watching something? You paying attention to what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know? So I don't want to distract you. I'll just do it myself.
Well, I gotta read subtitles, so I'm kind of trying to lock in.
Pause that shit. So out of these quarterbacks, who should I target? All these guys, I'm like first or second on their list. So
Can I see their stats?
that's their stats. I scouted them all. I left it on this so you could look between them when you want me to do. This is the number one quarterback in the country, they say. That's what they say. He's ranked number 1. Next one.
Yeah, next
This is the number 2 quarterback in the country, they say. All these guys have me first on their list.
All right, go back up one.
Yeah. Like, who should I go after hard? And then who should I just keep for, like...
Okay, go down. Okay, go down again. Okay, go down again.
I like this guy right here. I'm going to tell you why.
Too, but
Acceleration. He doesn't have no mentals, right? This guy's only got one. This guy's only got one. He's got the most.
But he's really slow.
He's not really slow, but he's slow.
He's the slowest out of all.
Yeah. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, but his deep accuracy ass. So he can throw it far, but he can't throw it where it needs to go.
So there's no point in throwing it far.
There's really, not deep. This guy don't got good deep accuracy either, even though he can run and break the sack, and he's got decent throw power. He's almost to a 90. This guy seems like he's the most solid, stats attribute-wise. Like, he's the most balanced.
I didn't even see that he was. Yeah, he is the most balanced.
He is, isn't he? This dude's deep accuracy is a 77. It's better than any of these other guys. No, not his. That's what probably make him the best. And he's got winning time on gold.
He's got so much mental. It makes me wonder what his development tree is. 'Cause all that
And he
really
checked
matters
out.
is-
He didn't check as a red diamond.
Honestly,
If he checks
what's
out,
this-
we should go
what's the
after him.
other guy's height?
Who?
The
This guy, the balanced guy, 6'3". I need 2 quarterbacks.
I think you just take them both.
So I should go for the number 1 guy, and I have them ranked right now by national rank. So
The number 3 guy.
yeah, so I think that I should go hard after the number 1 and the number 3 guy. Like, I really want them. Like, offer them scholarships like right now.
Yeah. Or if you want like a pocket guy, because he seems like a pocket guy, you could go for number 2, because number 2's really fast.
But he can't throw. I got to be able to throw, otherwise they're just gonna stop my run.
Throw?
He's not that great. Deep accuracy, 66.
No, that's number.
You mean this guy?
Yeah, that guy.
His deep accuracy is even worse than his.
It is.
I think I'm gonna go. You know what? I'm not gonna do anything. How about that? You feel me? I'm not offering no scholarships right now.
Yeah, you don't got to.
Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I got my targets, so that's how we gonna do this shit. So I got 4 targets at QB, even though I need 2 just in case. To be honest, I don't like those other guys. So what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna take those 2 guys off because I don't like them. Period. I like his arm, but he doesn't have no deep accuracy. It doesn't make no sense for him to throw it that fucking hard if he can't drop it in the bucket. So I'm gonna take him off. And then this guy, you know how I can get this, Carter? I gotta purchase the mind reader ability and strategist. That's what I need. I'm gonna get that shit too. I'm really picky about my quarterbacks, dude. And while this guy can run, that doesn't really matter to me as much because I was running with Avery Johnson last year, and his ass got broke down by the end of his season. So you got to be able to throw a better deep ball than that. I don't want him. I'm going to look at a couple more QBs. So Robert Sash is a 6'5", 195 pocket passer. I'm first on his list. You know what? I'm going to scout him just because sometimes they say he's a pocket passer, but he could be a little fast. He could move a little bit. You don't know. Who's this? This guy is a pocket passer too. .331, 180. 105. Let's look at him. Him. And him. I'm just scout him. Oh my God, Carter, look. So the pocket passer has 81 speed with 76 excel. You know what acceleration is, obviously, how fast he can get. So he can throw.
That does look like the best guy.
He can throw, Carter. And he's potentially a 5-star.
The only thing I see bad about him is that he can't break a single tackle.
He can't break a sack. But so what? I gotta get the ball. I gotta get the ball out of my hand quick. Like, you know, let's test this guy. Another diamond 4-star. He is not interested. He in the anime. Okay. So I got another diamond, and this guy looks really good. Really good. My type of quarterback. Okay, this guy's got extender. He doesn't have a diamond on him. Nah, I'm good on him. I'm good on him. He's not even interested in my school. I was just seeing what he was about. Uh-oh, this guy's got step up. He's slow. So right now, I think my favorite guys are these 4. 1, 2, the 2 diamonds, and then these 2. Yeah, I'm going to take him off. I know he has step up, but we're going to take him off, and we're going to watch these 4 guys. So we got our targets for quarterback. I got 2 diamonds and 2 other guys that I like. All right, at halfback now. Now we're going to go to halfback. So I like to rank them like this just to see. So not a lot of guys are like heavily interested in me, but there's some interest. So we're going to go up to the top of the list, and so these 2 guys look different. This guy's number 20 player in the country nationally. 19. Then an East-West playmaker. The elusive bruiser. From Miami, Florida. Of course he wants to go to Miami. Miami don't want you, bro. Carter, can you open the window so we can get a breeze in here? Backfield threat. Who's this? Contact seeker. Okay. 6 foot 203. I like the purples. Thank you. I like the purples. I'm not going to lie. The pipelines. Contact seeker. Biggers. From Los Angeles, California. We got to recruit down there if we want to be competitive. I'm 8th on his list. All right. So I want to check him out. We're going to check out that guy just because of how good he is. We're going to go like this first. All right, I got some halfbacks. Now I can scout. So we're going to sort them. by national rank. And now we're gonna scout him. Damn, you're a fugazi. You're a fugazi. 55 catch, yeah, get off my board. Get off my board. All right, this guy checks out. Can't break a tackle to save his life. We'll keep you around for now. Okay, we got our first diamond running back. His catching is fucking terrible. He ain't trying to do no juke. He ain't trying to do shit. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about him. I do not like to see 89 speed, but this guy can catch. And you need a running back that can catch. I don't know what these mentals mean. What does roller coaster mean? I'm about to start asking ChatG. I ain't doing all that shit. These guys have no juke, no. What the fuck? This guy's decent. None of them are like super impressive though. How many running backs do I need? 2? We just need to carry 4. So who's going off first? Who's the worst of them? You. We'll just keep these 4 for now, I guess. Because there were no other. Dustin Spears. Already got. That's a 3-star pipeline. Let's look at him. Might be Christian McCaffrey. You don't know. Ooh, elusive bruiser. Let's check him. Last 2. Swear to God, I'm gonna end up using all my damn scouts. See if I can knock one of these other guys off. He's got some mentals on him. Your mother's back there losing her shit, bro. What the fuck? She need to shut the goddamn door. I really don't like either one of them, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep the 4 I had, I guess. Even though Buddy had mentals. All right, wide receiver. Right. So we got some receivers interested in us. We got a speedster here. You know, I want to talk. Ooh, 6'6", 209. Wow. Is he Calvin Johnson? Oh, we got like 3 different types too. How many we need? 3. We need 2, so I need to find one more. First 4. Come on. Diamond, 5-star, speedster. Yeah. I said I wasn't going to offer no scholarships, though. We're just going to Scout him. Look at this guy. Another 5-star diamond. That's the 2 wide receivers I want right there. You would do. This guy's a route runner for real, for real. I want all these receivers. What's up with you? Oh my God. If I could get all 4 of those guys, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and move on to the next position. That was a good scout right there. We got 6:45 left. 2 tight ends. Tight end's a big deal to me. So I got to find the best. All right. 5-star. Physical route runner. Oceanside, California. We'll check you out. We'll check you out too. They're all physical route runners. Four. What happened, Carter? What you watching? Some anime shit?
Yeah.
What the nigga did? That shit be fucking making you sad, don't it?
It depends on what you're watching, but yeah, it's just like normal TV.
Yeah.
It just looks like better, in my opinion.
I guess we'll check this guy too. And then JD Truman, you're a pure blocker, bro. I mean, so I got 4. Let's check them. Diamond. Let's go. Decent. He can't block for shit at all. But he'll go out and make some plays for you. He checks out. This guy can't run a fucking route. He can run though. All right, we're moving right along. 5 fucking tackles. So I need to know what type of tackles. First of all, it's 1 left tackle, 4 right tackles. Well, the good news is there's always a lot of right tackles available. Matter of fact, look, this right tackle want to come to me. Nick Gossett. First on our list. This guy too. Well-rounded 6'6", 278. And we got a left. One, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2. I need 1, so that's 2 targets of left tackles. And then 2 for right tackle. Pro potential. If he wants to be a pro, you want to come to me. I just put out, who's this guy? I could always make him a... Jeez. All right, I only got 565 yet left. I got to remember I'm a fucking head coach now. All right, he checks out. That's all I want. I don't want no red diamonds. You got to get out of here, sir. I don't take them red diamonds. I need y'all to progress. As long as you check out, you can stick around. You're out of here, buddy. Damn, of course y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm first on your list because you want to bring your red diamond ass to Oregon. That's not how we doing shit here. We're gonna do it the right way. I want guys that want to play football. Chill, Carter. Chill. So I got 2 left tackles that's hanging in there. A third left tackle, and I really need more right tackle, so I'm not done here yet. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh my god.
I should just rank them, right? I should rank them. Look, all the left tackles are up top. And then this dude, he has no interest in me whatsoever. All the left tackles. Look at this shit. When I tell you, they normally don't have as many left tackles. Damn, that motherfucker's massive. Cassius Kuti. Ooh, that's a good name. We gotta scout him. Okay. Cassius Kuti is a diamond. All right. I don't have a lot of fucking points left. Hopefully I don't need as many. 2 guards, a center, 2 defensive tackles. Let me see what they're recommending to me. Let's see, buddy, from here. And then I don't need no mics. What kind of outside linebackers do I need? I need 2 Sams. Pure power, huh? That's a big boy right there. Everybody checked out. So I got some targets there. Let's check him. Let's check him. Four corners, that makes sense. Not bad, kid. There it is. All right. 4 good prospects there. I only got 2 spots left. He can move. So what didn't I address? I still got 165 points. So I still need 2 guards. 2 outside linebackers. And I need a Sam's anyway. I don't need no Wills. So two people got to get off the list. So we're gonna go. Whew. Both solid players. I'm about to just wait. I'm gonna wait to see how it play out. All right, now we gotta go do. I don't even know if I've checked the Heisman watch yet. Okay, DeCorian Moore is in the mix of it. It's my star wide receiver. They got a 4-4, but it's only got 9 plays. I don't like 3 down lineman defenses.
I'm Chia. You good?
Yeah.
We're going to run the 4-3 multiple. Keep it easy. All right, we need to go through the red shirts real quick. You know, we're going to red shirt both of them. And then if somebody gets in trouble, we just take them off. Red shirt. All right. Red shirt. Red shirt. Red shirt. He's a senior and he's never developed. No red shirts there. $70 overall, boy, you're not going to make it. We're not going to be kicking a lot this year. All right, so we got all our red shirts out the way. Let's go look at the depth chart. We're going to auto reorder the depth chart because Let's go senior, junior. I don't see more coming out, but sophomore. All right, we're going to leave it alone. Left edge, he won the job. Let me guess. He's the starting right edge. Yeah. You know what? Let me go back in. I'm going to go back. Let me just leave it alone. We'll see what happens. Damn linebackers better rushers than damn edges. Yeah, that's how he's going to get in the game. Because he's the backup. So he'll be the linebacker that comes in. Yep. All good. So we're not going to play 12 minutes no more. We'll do... Let's go 10. Let's see how long it takes. 8 might be better. Because I am going to be playing both sides of the ball. We'll go 8. So it's going to be more action. I think everything's good. We're going to advance a week. We got a game first week, so. Ohio State, huh? I did schedule them. Everybody down on me, huh? Anybody lock me out? This motherfucker won't talk to me, bro.
You talking to me?
One left guard, one right guard. You know yet, huh? 277, bruh. I mean, this man's got 4 scholarship offers. He's got to be good, right? There's no way we get in the mix for him. He's already going to be top 8. Good. You good?
Yeah.
All right. Be back in just a second. Play the first game.
It's not terrible. I wish she did more damage though.
All right. First game. Let's go. I need to see what time this game is. Because I forgot I got a whole shit ton of jerseys I could wear. 3:30. 3:30 at Outson. Hopefully it ain't raining. Mm. They got so many uniforms. Bitches fire. They got so many different. Jesus. Gee, how many fucking helmets do they have?
One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway.
Oh, it's hot. It's clear.
Ducks will kick this away to start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Buckeyes offense trots out there to open this game. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in the showdowns.
Hold up. Let me turn it up a little bit more.
It's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I remember the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Here's the target, and it's complete.
Yeah. Get off the field.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Ducks offense out there for their first possession. And out comes this quarterback who's certainly familiar to fans. It's the first game of his final season as he tries to make all that senior experience come into play.
Well, we've seen what this guy can do throughout his career, Chris, but you and I had a chance to talk to him yesterday, and it sounds like he's eager to show people that he's taken his game to another level. Let's see how quickly he can get off to a good start here. There's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give him credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up an important third down play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
The Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down. And all
Let's go.
The end zone has a lane, and it's a long-distance house score. Touchdown, Ducks.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
They're set now to try the BAT. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Defense is coming after him. He's got it in the open.
I wasn't in my fucking space.
Out to the 32. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air, it's Sayan. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Makes the grab. It's Vaughn.
Damn.
The defense grabs it after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
He's found some room at the 45.
Oh, shit.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big
All they want to do
fresh set of downs.
is fucking throw
And you just get
goddamn
to see the
screens.
chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing
That's the way to play the lane.
throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Quarterback keeps the football. Runs through the defender. And they finally silence.
Trying to hit stick him to make him fumble. He fucking took that shit.
If you're gonna run the read option,
All right.
you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the run.
To stop.
And the defense comes up with the football.
I think he's down.
What a great
If
job
they're smart, they'll challenge.
stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. Because he was hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
He's definitely down.
And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout.
What the hell?
Deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
And the back gets the football.
Right into the man.
So it's 3rd and 9 coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, he can't hang on. Almost.
That blitz was coming fast as hell.
The route there. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Ducks will have to punt this one away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that down on the scoreboard now. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Let's go.
Intercepted in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Nice grab. It's Hawkins. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Fakes the handoff. Here looking to throw it. Gets the ball up as he's
This is all full of shit.
incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gain the first down yardage. The Ducks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Moore. With the catch, it's Hill.
Hey, Chris, give him credit. It was nice technique to be able to hold on to
the
that
wrong route
catch
on.
and stay in bounds, but he didn't go very far.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
Let's go, DeCorian.
Touchdown, Oregon. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here.
Good hit.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the
What the
offensive
hell?
lineman or just really good instinct.
Just because I tell y'all underneath don't mean to fucking let them.
Right at the snap. Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback
got
and
4
receiver
receivers out. We gotta come out and like
being
dime,
so
dog.
dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Back to pass. It's Sayan. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now, they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
No way he caught that. No fucking way he caught that.
But only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The pass rush gets home.
That's a
They're
great
making
call
this
by me.
offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Running back grabs it on the screen. Passes the 40. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one.
Oh, they're trying to say I stepped out of bounds.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field.
Ooh, no, they didn't.
Ducks with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Timeout is called a Ducks strategy.
What you calling timeout for? You think they're going to score again?
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting them off. And now the call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Looking to the end zone.
He threw a bad ball again. Dude, just throw it to him.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Returner decides to field it. And they've got the returner corralled.
I need to come on the dime.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. And looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on this.
Get his ass.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Get on the ground.
Quickly, a very short gain on the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here.
No, sir.
It's gone. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Timeout called by the defense there.
Just never know.
As they try to make some adjustments here. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that.
Dominant first half. Dominant first half. 17-0. No points for Ohio State. Who can't play defense, Carter? Huh?
For another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's a run. Running back's got it. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
First down.
The Ducks pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a first down at the 44.
And we lucky.
And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. And the Ducks looking to keep this drive rolling. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Hill. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made just
Backing
a
out.
short
Can't go
gain
deep.
after the completion. What's the play call
Might
here
be
on
able to go
second
deep
down
here.
for this offense? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw it again. Oh, down he goes. It's a
50.
sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their
Player of the game. What's this? 200 rush yards.
Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The offense with poor field position, backed up inside their own 10. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. He'll field it close to midfield. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Grab down the middle. It's Lyle. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Ohio State trying to tighten up, but that's not the mic, bro.
Handoff from the shotgun. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain in the pitch and catch. The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. From the shotgun, drops back. Touchdown, Oregon. And the run is on. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a
I gotta remember my kicker's a freshman. Get them push-ups in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's a short completion to the tight end. Solid gain there the 32. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
We don't need to be
That's what
blitzing here.
makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows he is versatile.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. Downfield shot. Ball's incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Second down play coming up. Keeping it on the ground here. Solid game. Moves the ball to the 37.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back. It's Sayan. Fires it to the wide. Makes the catch downfield.
That's my fault. I saw him coming over there too. I should have just ran over there.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Grab behind the line. It's Graham. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Oh,
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio
that's
State.
cool. I was fucking around with that damn safety.
Easy read and an easy catch.
We'll
for
take the ball back.
touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
They make the extra point, cutting the lead to 24-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner will be brought down. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. The pocket breaking down.
I had a nice pocket too.
Sack him back at the 10. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout.
So my quarterback's hurt now.
Second and long now from their own 10. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. He's looking to scramble. And
Should have just kept running.
Hey, if nothing
My man's got bruised ribs.
Quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That pass is batted away, incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Sayan. There's a throw underneath to the back. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And he keeps it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. Got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Good tackle, boy.
The line, it's a loss of 2.
4 through 4, huh?
This has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. The pass rush closing in.
Let's go.
Trapped in back there, a fourth down stop and a sack, no less. Gonna run it. It's Lyle. breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to
This
rely on
man's
that
career is
offensive line in
over.
the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Thrown quick, they caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. And the Ducks will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Touchdown, Ducks. They are pouring it on now.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Defense wraps him up.
They want to keep running all these screen passes.
First down. Crucial 3rd down play right here. They'll try to run for the first down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh my God.
Intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
And of course they're gonna make sure he run it all the way back.
Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A crucial pick 6.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Oh, relax, relax. It was one mistake.
The onside kick. On the hand seam all over
Thanks.
that to make the recovery. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Working clock with the ground game. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Takes the handoff. It's Davison. They try to run
Just pushing the
inside,
man right out the
but
way.
nowhere to go.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Damn, buddy got hit right in the ribs.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Back in motion now. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a late deep throw. Catch made for a
How? What?
Where was that earlier in this football game? The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds
Bro,
left.
I'm standing in front of him.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught on the outside. It's Graham. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. A completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds his target. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble. Look out. Room to run here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. Trying for
Game time, boys. First game of the season.
no good. Time expired.
Big dubs against Ohio State.
A higher ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with
Made a couple mistakes, but
focus and execution.
we got out of here.
These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being
They're going to show my pick 6 as the highlight. That's crazy.
another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I got to get the ball to Decorian and Hunter more. Take some pressure off that running game. Damn, he locked me out. I really wanted that quarterback. Defending national champ Auburn, their first game of the season. Damn, I really wanted that quarterback. That's all right. I'm going to give. What's up with all the points? Maybe all the scholarships I gave out. Go back through my guys.